Britney Spears is releasing a memoir about the deepest deets of her life, and Justin Timberlake is right in the middle of it. Remember when Britney said she wasn't going to have intimate intercourse until she got married?
You hope that you'll remain a virgin until you get married.
Well, it turns out that that may have been a lie, because the singer has now revealed that she terminated a pregnancy she had with Justin. Britney Spears recounts in a forthcoming memoir that she had an abortion to end a pregnancy by fellow pop star Justin Timberlake, while the two were dating in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Could this be what he said he wouldn't spill the tea on? Is abortion the tea?
And I promised to her that I wouldn't say specifically why we broke up.
Surely, you want to know what the memoir is going to be about, so stick till the end of the video. Spears is about to release a book that may contain all the answers to our longtime questions. But what's currently roaming around the internet is how Britney recalled in her autobiography, The Woman in Me, that the pregnancy was a surprise, but she wanted to have the baby and agreed to an abortion at Timberlake's insistence. I love Justin so much. I always expected us to have a family together one day, Spears wrote. But Justin definitely wasn't happy about the pregnancy. He said we weren't ready to have a baby in our lives, that we were way too young. Had it been her decision alone, Spears wrote, I never would have done it. And yet Justin was so sure that he didn't want to be a father. She described the episode as one of the most agonizing things I have ever experienced in my life. Of course, it was. No one could imagine what Britney went through, but her fans are equally disgusted by how Justin handled the very fragile situation. A fan penned, "Wait, so let me get this straight. Justin Timberlake went on a press tour dragging Britney's name through the mud and bragging about taking her virginity, and Britney was carrying his baby? Men ain't S***E." Another fan added, his treatment of her was bad enough, but now knowing what we know makes it 1,000,000 times worse. I'm disgusted with him. While another fan added, remember when Justin Timberlake went on the radio and bragged that he took Britney's virginity, which the media had been speculating about for years? Disgusting if you ask me. Boys. Just boys. #free Britney. As you may already know, the two stars called it quits over 2 decades ago, but fans are still invested in their rocky romance. The former boy bander and pop princess met in the early 90s while filming The Mickey Mouse Club. In 1999, as their careers skyrocketed, Timberlake and Spears confirmed that they were dating. With him, it's still the same as I felt 2 years ago. But it is a deeper love now than when I was younger, Spears gushed to The Observer in 2001. Like, we've gone through so much together and we've known each other since we were 12 years old. We know each other inside and out. Justin and Britney, who met as young cast members on television's The Mickey Mouse Club, dated for about 3 years in their late teens and early 20s, becoming tabloid sensations before splitting abruptly in 2002. Britney was questioned relentlessly in the media about her virginity, while Timberlake said he had slept with her and then wrote a song, Cry Me a River, in which he implied she had been unfaithful to him in their relationship. But Justin Timberlake later appeared in an hour-long interview with Barbara Walters, wherein he performed the song called Horrible Woman. He then went on to address rumors about their breakup being caused by Britney Spears cheating on him. Honestly, I mean, we're not perfect. I don't judge anybody. It's just young love. It was a very intense relationship, that's for sure, he said. When asked whether he thinks they will ever get back together, he replied, that's so tough to say. I mean, at this point in my life, if you really want to know who my girlfriend is, it's the 13 songs on that CD. Justin even burst into laughter when Barbara Walters asked if Britney Spears had kept her promise to wait until marriage to have S**X. 4 years after their breakup, Justin Timberlake yet again released a song titled What Goes Around Comes Around, which was about cheating, causing the collapse of a relationship. While the media scrutinized her, the former NSYNC member added fuel to the fire by making several crude comments about her during a series of interviews. Meanwhile, Spears, on the other hand, got visibly emotional while being questioned by Diana Sawyer regarding the split from Timberlake in 2003. You did something that caused him so much pain. So much suffering. What did you do? Sawyer asked in the interview, which has come under fire after the release of 2021's Framing Britney Spears. I was upset for a while. We both are really young and it was kind of waiting to happen. I will always love him. He is such a great person, she replied. When asked if she betrayed the relationship, Spears, who admitted she was shocked by the Cry Me a River video, replied, I'm not technically saying he's wrong, but I'm not technically saying he's right either. In 2021, Britney Spears' documentary, Framing Britney, was released and revealed how Justin used the breakup to boost his career. Spears included a segment on how she was shamed in the media when their relationship ended. Justin immediately found himself at the receiving end of a ton of backlash over his past treatment of Spears. Soon after, Justin issued an apology on Instagram. Well, Britney went on to become a mother to 2 sons, now aged 18 and 17, with her second husband, Kevin Federline, a singer and one-time backup dancer to whom she was married for 2 years. In April 2022, Britney said she was expecting a third child with then-fiancé Sam Asghari, but the following month she said she suffered a miscarriage. She and Asghari wed in June 2022, but he filed for divorce 14 months later, in August of this year. Honestly, it's safe to say Britney has had a fair share of relationships. Now, Britney's highly anticipated memoir comes nearly 2 years after she was released from a 13-year court-ordered conservatorship set up and controlled by her father, Jamie Spears. The arrangement had governed Britney's personal life, career, and $60 million estate from 2008 until it was terminated in November 2021. While that's not the main gist, it's safe to say Britney is trying to find her way back up. The memoir's title apparently was taken from a line in the book in which Spears wrote, "The woman in me was pushed down for a long time. They wanted me to be wild on stage the way they told me to be and to be a robot the rest of the time, promising to reveal for the first time her incredible journey and strength at the core of one of the greatest performers in pop music history." According to a press release from Gallery Books, the singer's memoir illuminates the enduring power of music and love and the importance of a woman telling her own story on her own terms. Good for Britney. Maybe she'll get to tell the world what exactly went wrong with her and Justin. Surely her fans are here for it and they are glad she finally gets to tell her truth. A fan wrote, "This is so bittersweet. It's like you really are picking up right from where you left off at the end of For the Record. We know you'll never get the years they took from you back, but we're happy you're free. Congratulations for The Woman in Me. It will be another success for you." While another fan commented, "I love you so much, Britney. I was raised by women throughout my whole life, and you were one of them. You raised me through your music, and I'm sure many can relate to that. I'm glad that you finally have your freedom, and that you'll be able to share your side because that is the only side that truly matters." Well, the book is due for release on October 24th from Gallery Books, an imprint of Simon & Schuster. Until then, see you in the next video for more entertainment.